Alright, let's talk about wrestling for a second. This video is for anybody who likes wrestling. This video is for anybody who likes wrestling. If you don't like wrestling, then you can still watch it. I mean, you should be watching wrestling. If you're not watching wrestling, I don't know what you're doing. Royal Rumble 2025. My honest thoughts, Cody versus Kevin Owens, 10 out of 10. I liked it a lot. I can't speak for everybody. Let's talk about what we're here to talk about. Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble. A lot of people are upset, and I'm not one of those people. I think Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble isn't a bad thing that's happened. I think he deserves to win the Royal Rumble. I think a lot of people deserve to win the Royal Rumble. And even going into it, I didn't think John Cena was going to win the Royal Rumble, but I wanted John Cena to win the Royal Rumble. I actually thought CM Punk was going to win the Royal Rumble. I thought The Rock was going to come out and eliminate Roman Reigns, and then that would start a feud between those two, and they would face each other at WrestleMania for like the tribal chief spot, which at this point I don't even know if that's going to happen. Like, we've all been waiting on that if you're a wrestling fan. But a lot of people are super mad that Cena didn't win and Jey Uso won, which, like I said, I'm not mad about it. I think Jey Uso winning is a very good thing for his career, and he low-key just deserves it, honestly. But I don't think he's going to face Cody. I think he's definitely going after Gunther. I think they're saving Cody for somebody else. I thought if they were going to give John Cena a championship match to win the 17th title, I thought he was going to face somebody for the World Heavyweight Championship. I thought they were going to put the World Heavyweight Championship on somebody else like Randy Orton or something, and then John Cena would face him at some point for the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how they would have done it because we don't have that much longer till WrestleMania. And I've loved John Cena since the beginning. If you saw my reaction videos to him losing the Royal Rumble, man, like, if that doesn't speak, it's beyond that. And it's not that I necessarily wanted him to win the Royal Rumble for the sake of him winning, because I didn't think he was going to win, but if he would have won, I would have been happy. In all seriousness, I just want John Cena to win his 17th world title. I want John Cena to have the most titles won out of any WWE superstar. I want John Cena to break Ric Flair's record. I just want that. And I can't speak for the other side because I know a lot of people who don't like John Cena and haven't ever liked John Cena. But I feel like low-key the John Cena haters want him to win also. I think the people who don't even like John Cena want him to break the record. There's a piece of me, and I hope I'm wrong, there's a piece of me that thinks that John Cena won't win his 17th title. And the only reason for that is because John Cena's whole persona is it's like the whole adversity of him. It's the never give up. It's the hustle, loyalty, respect. It's the even when you lose, you still have to rise. It's all of that. So a huge statement would be for him to lose and not get that. And for him to not win the championship and for it to just speak like, I didn't get there, but at least we were there and I'm still going to keep popping off. But I don't want that. I don't think any of us want that. I think John Cena is arguably the greatest of all time. Not because he was like my Hulk Hogan in my era and all that. Not because of that, necessarily. Because you could say Stone Cold is the greatest of all time. But it's also one of them things where it's like they're great in their own ways. And they've carried the company on their backs in different ways. John Cena was for the kids. Stone Cold was not for kids. So, I don't know, dude. And we already know Charlotte Flair is going after Rhea Ripley. It'll be a 5-star match, 100 million%. We're not talking about that. And even at the Rumble, like how Seth, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns all three had that altercation when they all three got eliminated, it's like they're setting up for a triple threat match, but in my brain, I'm like, I don't know if that's what they're going to do. Maybe they'll do something like at the Elimination Chamber, and that'll settle their beef, and then the Elimination Chamber will spark like Roman's match at WrestleMania and CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Maybe. I don't really know. We still don't even know what Paul Heyman's promise to CM Punk was. I don't know what's going on. I just can't see it being a triple threat match, but it seems like they're just trying to build that. It seems like they're trying to build around these championship matches, and it doesn't seem like Roman's going to be in the main event, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been in the main event multiple WrestleManias in a row, but I don't know, dude. I just wanted to talk about that. There's a lot of other wrestlers and feuds going on too, but we're focused on John Cena and talking about the Royal Rumble right now. CM Punk, all these dudes. As far as what's going to happen at WrestleMania, I'm not entirely sure. Elimination Chamber, I don't even know what's going to happen there. Like, I think Rey Mysterio and Penta are going to fight at WrestleMania. Like, if they don't, holy f***, you know what I'm saying? Like, that makes sense. But I just had to get on here and talk about wrestling for a second. You might get these random wrestling videos from me at times. I can't ever show like footage of it because it'll get blocked globally and I can't put WWE content on my actual channel. But I'll probably like pop up and talk about things every now and then. This just seemed like a really big deal because it's about to be the end of the career of one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. It just makes sense for me to talk about it and then like speak about the Royal Rumble a little bit and what I think he's gonna do. I still want John Cena's last match to be against Randy Orton, and I think we all do. but I don't really know what's going on there. But John Cena lost his first match. I hope he doesn't lose his last. Like I said, it'll speak for him as a character. The whole adversity and battling and then getting up. It'll speak volumes for everybody, kids, everybody. But just please give John Cena his 17th world title, dude. That's all I want. And it's crazy, too, because a lot of people are probably going to watch this video and be like, oh, it's just wrestling. It's fake, this and that. Dog, it's scripted. We get it. We get it. There's more realness to it, and you get invested in the characters. And we're talking about somebody I grew up watching since I was a kid. Like, this is crazy. I'm 26 now. Like, I will probably cry when this dude retires and drops his wristbands or he just waves by. I will probably lose my mind, and I just don't care because it's just something that is really close to me, and it's just, I'm fine with that. It's just I'm not ready to accept the fact that John Cena is done, and I don't think a lot of people are, but it's almost here, and we just got to accept it. So I hope John Cena breaks the record for the most world titles. Maybe I'll drop another video on some wrestling content based off of how this one does in the next few weeks. Maybe I'll talk about Elimination Chamber, but I will definitely make a video talking about what happens at WrestleMania. I just thought I'd make this video real quick. If you like wrestling, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think John Cena is going to break the record? What do you think is going to happen at WrestleMania? What do you think the card is going to look like? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you don't watch wrestling, get with the program, dude. Like, what are you doing? But like, share, subscribe, and please give John Cena the 17th world title. All right, I'm out.